What's up, everybody? This is the Double Z TV's One Is Man, Double Z's Man, whatever. And all I can say is welcome to another edition of Double Z TV. Where? Wait a second. Where the? Ah, crap. 1 second. Note to self, don't do drugs. As you know, when I hear my show, I'm the champ. Alright, sorry about that. When I was freaking recording my pay-per-view predictions, or pay-per-view review for Genesis, I forgot I had this in the other room, strapped around my chair. So, I got asked recently about what who I think is going to be the Undertaker's WrestleMania 29 opponent. Now this, people have been making speculations of who it could or could not be the dead man's possible 21-0 victory. I mean, the streak is a big topic in the WWE. It's started all the way at WrestleMania 7, and it's currently 20-0 as of WrestleMania 28. It would be like 22-0 if Undertaker had not missed WrestleManias 10 and 20, or 10 and 2000. But right now, people have been wondering, who will Undertaker face? Because, I read a lot of comments and see a lot of videos on YouTube or Facebook, and so many people keep saying that the streak should end. No. Alright. The point of a streak, when you remember it, is to be that it's undefeated, okay? If a streak ends, it's very likely people aren't going to focus on how long the streak lasted. They're just going to focus on how it ended. Look at Goldberg's streak. 173-0. People don't really remember it for that. They just remember how it ended, and that was with Kevin Nash ending the streak and winning the WCW title. Seriously, the streak is something that should never be ended. I don't care if it would propel somebody's career. The streak has a purpose. And that is for Undertaker being undefeated at WrestleMania. That should never be broken. Okay, that's one of the biggest things Undertaker's remembered for. Okay? So I got to thinking, what people would be good to face Undertaker at WrestleMania? And I thought of 3 names that are currently in WWE that would work. One of them that people have been talking about is CM Punk. Now, to my knowledge, we haven't really seen a pay-per-view match between them since Hell in a Cell 2009, when Undertaker beat CM Punk to win the World Heavyweight title to make the first ever title change in a Hell in a Cell match. And we also saw them at Breaking Point with the Screwjob match finish. Okay, I thought I was going to sneeze. Sorry. Candidate number 2 that I would choose would be Wade Barrett. Because then a match of this proportion would definitely be raising Wade Barrett's career, and then he would be one step closer, possibly being pushed to the main event, so people could stop saying, oh, he should be world champion already. World champion, world champion, world champion. It shouldn't be mid-card, world champion. This would definitely be a way to, have him wrestle at WrestleMania against The Undertaker, and then propel him to the main event. Okay? Because a lot of people who have faced Undertaker at WrestleMania before have gone on to be main eventers. Let me try to think of who has. Let's see, WrestleMania 12, Diesel, former world champion. The people that didn't become world champion were Jimmy Snuka, Jake Roberts, Johnny Gonzalez, or King Kong Bundy, but Diesel did, Psycho Sid, Kane, Big Boss Man didn't, but WWE should have done something a little more with him. In fact, they should have at least made him Intercontinental Champion. Okay? Triple H, Ric Flair, Big Show has been through it, A-Train, no way. Kane again, Randy Orton. In fact, it was not too long after Randy Orton had his, it was a couple of years after Randy Orton had his feud with The Undertaker at WrestleMania when he went on to become a world champion. In fact, he won his, with the better reign, not talking about his reign in 2004 that ended after a month. I'm talking about when he first won the WWE title in 2007. Oh, WrestleMania 22, Mark Henry eventually became World Heavyweight Champion. 23, Batista. We all know that story. 24, Edge. Duh. WrestleManias 25 and 26, Shawn Michaels. And then we all know who he faced at 27 28. So I think facing The Undertaker would be a good match to help propel Wade Barrett's career even further and help him get more to the main event and possibly become a world champion. And then the final person the third and final candidate I would choose would be Sheamus, even though I'm not really a fan of his after how he got shoved down our throats in 2012. But I mean, it would be kind of cool to see how the Fighting Irishman / Celtic Warrior / Great White / Casper the Ghost, the human jar of mayonnaise, the man who's whiter than a piece of paper, go against the Dead Man. Because I think that would be a pretty good brawl. I mean, even if they possibly put it in a street fight to make it even more physical. So I definitely want to see either CM Punk, Wade Barrett, or Sheamus kind of go for this. My gut's telling me it would be a little bit better to see Wade Barrett go against the streak a little more to help propel his career. I mean, we've seen how CM Punk and Undertaker fared off, and I don't really know how we would get how Sheamus versus Undertaker would really go. I mean, I'm just a little more in favor of Wade Barrett going for the streak. But if rumors go, then we might see CM Punk instead. People have been wanting to see Brock Lesnar, but we've already seen them at 3 other pay-per-views one-on-one before. Unforgiven 2002, the Hell in a Cell match at No Mercy 2002, and then No Mercy 2003 in a biker chain match. So my gut's hoping that we hopefully see Wade Barrett versus Undertaker help propel Wade Barrett's career. So, with that in mind, thanks for watching, subscribe, see ya.